Hi everybody, it's Dee Dee. Finished my day of work. Decided to come on and chat. As you can see, my desk is in a different position now. I moved it around the other way so I could have the fan actually blowing on me. Me's coming in and staying with me for a little while, so she's not rubbing her fur off on that stupid barn thing. As you can see, her fur is growing back in finally. But she's got a vet appointment to get to soon. We just got to get there. We're going to get her treated and checked out, make sure everything's good. Don't we, huh? Yeah. My beach. Anyway, hope you all had a good day today. I had a very busy day today. Between getting to the tax place and finding out that they weren't open and then working the rest of the day, I've had a busy day. I did watch a video yesterday. Somebody did a commentary on my video, and actually they did it really good. I thought it was very tasteful. I thought it was funny when she kept saying, "Come on now, come on now." I could just picture her kind of like a big sister type person. Like, "Come on now, what are you thinking?" I didn't feel offended by it at all, honestly. I thought it was very tastefully done. And I don't mind her doing commentaries if that's how she is, because she handled it really well. She wasn't insulting or rude or mean or anything. I was impressed that somebody could do such a decent commentary on my videos. Yeah, she gave her opinion, but that's okay. I didn't mind that. So yeah, I made some decisions. Well, a decision actually, not about the YouTube channel or anything. I think I may keep it as is. I'm not sure. Haven't really decided or figured out how to change anything. I'm just, I guess, filming things a little bit differently, not giving as much information as I was, trying to be a little more discreet so that people don't have ammo to use against me later. But I decided that this whole carb cycle thing is not working because my carbs, not just on the high carb day, but all the carb days, are too high. So I'm dropping them down quite a bit. I'm still doing cycling. I'm going to try it again for another week or two. But this time on Saturday, I'm going to eat fruit instead of starchy carbs. I'm going to try just fruit carbs. And we'll see how that works out. If that doesn't work out well and I don't lose the weight or I gain the weight, then I'll have to find a different kind of carb to work with. So we'll see how it all goes down. Anyway, so I took my carbs way down, especially for today, because today was a low carb day. So I did, hi, Grandma Ducky. How are you doing? I read your comment. I don't remember what it was, but I remember laughing at it. You're the funniest. You seriously are. Crack me up. I think you should do like video things like Mel does. Just like little spoofs and stuff, little jokes. I don't know. You're just funny. All right. So on my low carb day, I decided I'm going to do 20 grams of carbs, 20 grams of protein, 60 grams of fat. On moderate carbs, 50 grams of, or not 50 grams. I meant 20%, 20%, 60%. On the moderate carb day, 50% carbs, 20% protein, 30% fat. And then on the high carb day, 70% carb, 20% protein, 10% fat. That's how I'm going to do it. Not like this hundreds and 200s and whatever. That was too much. Too much. And it started bringing back my chin, and it started making me a little bit nervous. So I'm going back to sensible percentages here. And I'm going to try to fast from, well, this is what I want to do. I want to fast from 3 p.m. to 7 a.m. and then eat 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. and vice versa, and flip it around that way. Oh, hey, Hillary. I want to try to keep my fats limited to olives, avocados, nuts. I think possibly eating so much coconut oil is really getting to me. I know how it is, Grandma Ducky. I'm going to minimize the coconut oil and the butter big time. I'm going to eat more like flax seeds, chia seeds, those kind of things. More natural fats. I'm not saying coconut oil isn't natural. It is. But I think you can even get too much coconut oil. And one thing I learned today is that everything you eat, not only is it a carb or have some kind of carbs in it, it can make you tired. And I couldn't figure out why, when I was eating those fat bombs in the morning, why I was so exhausted the whole rest of the day. Well, I found out that there's a tryptophan trigger with fats when you eat high fat. And it just triggers it just like that for you to start looking for a nap. And I don't have time to nap. I got things to do during the day. So no more eating high fat early in the morning like that. I'm going to save that till after I'm done with work and I'm starting to settle down. Then I'll eat my fat bombs. Then I'll eat the butter. Then I'll eat the coconut oil or whatever fats I choose. But not early in the morning like that, because it just really sets a real bad precedent for the whole rest of the day. My baby. So I got to talk to this one young lad from Saudi Arabia. What a wise guy. I mean, a wise arse all the way. I was doing words like beach and things like that. He's like, oh, bish, bish. And he knew what he was saying. He was swearing at me, not like to be mean, but he had this big grin on his face, like he thought he was really something. I said, oh, you're funny, man, huh? He goes, me? I funny? I said, yeah, you're funny. He goes, oh. So one of the words was laughing or something. And I said, yeah, like I laugh at you, funny man. He's like, oh, it's okay. I read. It was funny. He was just saying every cuss word out of the words I was trying to teach him with this big grin on his face. Yeah, exactly. Or sheet. Yeah. I said, you are being naughty. You are saying bad words. He said, okay. I sorry. He was like 17 or something. Young kid. Oh, wow, Susan Livingston. That's amazing. Good for you. And I don't know how long I'll be on here because I'm honestly tuckered out because I worked hard today. Another 6 hours. But I hit my $200 mark for the week. So I'm very happy. Bill paying will be so much easier now that Matthew's working and I'm working. It'll be so nice. We don't have to struggle anymore. Right, me? No more struggling. A little bit, but not like we were. Me. My baby. My baby. Very good. Yeah, very good. Don't you mean Betty? Very good. Very good. You can call me Betty. Betty, when you call me, you can call me. Yeah. Very good, very good. Yeah, they have trouble with those B's and the D's and the L's and the R's. They like to their R's. We have them read something that say, I did it very good. I was teasing him. I'm like, no. When you say very, very, not very, there's no trilling. He started laughing. I said, I know, that's how you say it. That's how you're taught to say it all your life. But you want to learn English, you have to learn it the English way. I do have sweet cats, but these kitties, this one in particular, seems to like going under the barn next door, and she's scraping her tops of her eyes on the barn. So I'm going to take her to the vet soon. All three of them are going to the vet because they need a checkup from the neck up, huh? Oh, my nose. I talked to a wonderful man from Brazil for, gosh, 60 minutes, I think. We had a nice chat. He's probably coming back tomorrow. I think the young kid might come back tomorrow. I think the other girl might come back tomorrow. So who knows? I might have a full schedule tomorrow before I even choose what hours I'm going to work. That's kind of how it goes sometimes. What, honey?
Nothing, but they have, never mind, I'll talk to you later.
Okay. You can always send me a message, you know.
Yeah, I'll talk to you later.
All right. Nice me. Hi, Misha. Such a pretty Misha. Yeah, I think it's going to be an early night to bed for me tonight because I'm tired, as usual. So what's been going on with all of y'all, online, offline, whatever? What's cooking? What's new on the YouTube panels or whatever? Am I missing out on anything I need to know about? Probably not, I'm guessing. Oh, so by the way, I did not get that other job I wanted for the other company tutoring. It's fine though. Not a big deal. I had a feeling I wouldn't. They're being very fussy about who they hire at these places because there's only so many positions that they can pay for, you know. So if they already have somebody in there that they like that's a good tutor, they're not going to try to replace or put people in places. You're fighting with Michelle, my belle. Why? When does Matt start his job? I'm not sure he has work to do today. Hi, True Life Crimes. I don't know when Matthew starts his job exactly. He doesn't know when he starts it exactly. Soon, though. Soon. Hi, cats meow. Aw, poor doggy. What? Oh, no.
What?
When was that? Apparently, I missed one of my hours for working. How do I keep missing them? What the heck? I'm going to have to find out what happened. Did I forget I had one, maybe? You're temporarily blocked from priority hours until Thursday, July 25th, 6 p.m. Okay, whatever. Oh, I'm supposed to be on now. They released it. I had 2 more hours and I forgot about them.
Yeah?
Ugh. Oh, well, it happens. I just have to get used to being more responsible. Ugh, oopsie. That's all right. Maybe it'll give me a little bit of break. Maybe God wanted me to take a little break. I'm usually so good about that, but I'm not perfect, so. What are you doing, honey?
Who's I on for?
Oh, we're going to, ooh, ah.
Am I not allowed to make comments?
I just wondered what was going on over there. That's all, honey. It's kind of interesting. All of a sudden, I'm sitting here and I'm, ooh, ah. Yes, all our pets deserve the best. Oh, you're trying to get her to change her name? Change it to what? What this time? Hasn't she changed it enough? Oh, yeah, to Big Pharma. I remember. Yeah, but Big Pharma is not a positive name.
Hey, you got your phone?
No,
Where are you showing it?
I don't see it anywhere here.
No, I got it still.
That's good because I was beginning to wonder.
Somebody else keeps calling.
Calling me?
Yeah,
Another weird number?
yeah.
Eh, I'm not even paying attention to them. They're wasting their time.
Manitoba, Minnesota, Maryland. Just wrong.
Prankster keeps calling every time. Yeah, you shouldn't. Don't encourage her to change her name. Let her keep her name. Let her keep doing what she's doing. She's really on a good path right now, Michelle. I'm pretty proud of her. She's getting the help she needs. She's calming down. She's been flying even keel for a bit, at least from what I know. If anything else is going on, I don't know about it.
Dang it.
So there's no way to get unblocked from priority hours. But you can tutor on demand, so without a priority hour, which is good. Okay, I can do that.
Say what?
All I need to do is keep my thing open and people will call in.
Yeah, I think you're just losing your priority on it.
Yeah,
That doesn't mean you can't still get other ones.
right. Afterwards, well, you're blocked for a few days.
Yeah, but just from priority.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
People
From
can't reserve you.
right. Yeah. I'm not too worried about it because I may have a couple reservations coming up anyway. Oh, just till Thursday, Hillary. Not that I can't take calls or tutoring. I can still tutor. My name won't be at the top of the list. People will have to find me on their own. Whoop-de-doo. They do anyways. Most of them don't come in just because of the priority hours. They see my video and they like me, so. She's on Think Ice with her subs. I don't know what Think Ice is. You'll have to clarify that one for me, Bill. Thin Ice. Thin Ice. Okay, I got it. It just dawned on me what you were talking about. She's on Thin Ice with her subs. Oh, that's too bad. I don't know anything that's going on with anybody because, like I said, I've been off tutoring and running around doing errands and stuff. Yeah, you're trying to give her a chance. I got it. Honey, none of those were that lady, were they?
What, lady?
Regarding the.
No.
Okay.
Huh.
It is so nice and comfortable in here right now. Are you comfortable? No, I think it's on again. No, I was just hoping I didn't miss any reservations, but I don't see any, so we're good. Yeah, I know I love you too. She's kissing me. Yeah, I know, Hillary. What takes me to the top of my list? Just engaging with the people, being upbeat and smiley, being patient and calm. If you're talking about on my job, is that what you mean, Grandma Ducky? You're talking about on my job or something else? Just people need to realize if they're in my room and trying to ask me questions, you have to really spell stuff out to me. I do not read between lines. Oh, yeah, that's called priority hours. That means you've chosen hours and you've booked those hours. And then your name and your picture and your video goes right to the top of the list. Right. Exactly. Which is fine. I really don't care because I can go on the same hours I always do and people will still call me. Most likely. Hope so anyway. If not, then it's a good thing you got a job. I made a mistake. I didn't check my page. I got all caught up in what we were doing, and yeah, that happens. I'm human. I make mistakes. Rarely do I ever make that kind of mistake, but because I'm so scheduled all the time, but sometimes it happens. I love you too, Meech Me. She's in here kissing me like crazy. Kissy face. Kissy mommy, Meech Me. My needle. Monsters? What? What are you talking about, monsters?
What is your deal? I'm trying to do my freaking work.
But why are you putting real monsters? What monsters?
It was an old cartoon.
Yes, Grandma Ducky. It is optional to work all the hours you want to work up until 11 o'clock at night, which I'm not doing it. It burns you out real fast. But if you want to do it, go for it. Knock yourself out. What?
What I'm reading about?
Oh. Anything that concerns me or no?
What?
Does it concern me or no or not?
No, my work.
Oh, your work thing. I thought you meant
So I
something.
guess in a way it concerns me.
Yeah. It might be so. What's the matter? What's the matter, Miss Me? What's the matter, Miss Me? Honestly, Grandma Ducky, most of the people only work like a couple hours a day, 2 or 3, and then they work a job besides it. There's very few, as far as I can tell, that do it full time. I imagine there's some, but not usually. No, you have to wait and see if they call you. No, these are not hard to put on. And they're already peeling off, unfortunately. Or maybe fortunately, I don't know, depending on how you look at it. What's the matter, Michi? What? What's the matter? Hi, storyteller. No, that's the problem, Grandma Ducky. When you've scheduled calls, tutoring calls, and you're not there for them, or your computer shuts down, or whatever, they take them from you. And then they ban you for 3 days. Not that you can't take tutoring calls, but they will not help you get them, is what it is. So either you built up a reputation in the meantime, and your people will contact you still, or people like your video and they still contact you, or I guess you're screwed. So I'll let you know how that goes. This might be kind of interesting, actually. Even though, yeah, it's not a real happy thing, it'll kind of show that if this ever happens, how it's going to go down, you know? Better now than later on once I'm really on a roll. Let's see. My baby. I don't know. We shall see. I know at least 2 people will probably be contacting me tomorrow. They already told me they were. So unless something comes up with them, it's probably the case. Of course, I'm not going to be here a lot of tomorrow because I have counseling appointments. And what else do I have?
What, tomorrow?
Oh, I know. Okay, never mind. I have appointments tomorrow, we'll just say. I do need to call the tax place tomorrow. And a couple other phone calls I need to make tomorrow. So kind of works out better anyways that I'm not going to be obligated to be on here quite so much. The good thing is I can pick up hours like late at night because that's their morning over in Saudi Arabia. So I can always go on later at night and talk to them if I have to, up until 11 my time. It'll all work out in the end, huh, Michi? What's the underneath one? We're just going to sit here and stare at each other, Meech. That's what we're doing now. I'm getting kind of hungry. Those hot dogs are starting to sound good. I was going to make bean soup and hot dogs. I still kind of want to make beans and hot dogs. But I don't want to eat beans so late at night, so... Yeah, nonverbal communication, very deep. We are the nonverbal room. Nonverbal live stream. Start a new trend. Just sit and stare at each other. No, I think Michelle beat me to that trend long ago. Just sit in the dark and let people wonder, what is your live stream about? The funny thing is, all the people that actually come and click into it and sit there. Like, why? Me, I always leave her a comment. Huh? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Michelle, what is this supposed to be? You're actually signing me? What do you mean, Grandma Ducky? Oh, cool, Susan. Signing me. Oh, sign language? Are you really? Like D? I don't think she understands her videos, Wilson. She just does what she does because she is who she is. Just a mood thing, I think. But like I said, I think she's doing much better. I'm proud of her. She did what she needed to do. We need to still keep Eugenia Cooney in our prayers too, though. Remember I told you she went for anorexic help, to get help with the anorexia? Well, living at home with her mother, who is an enabler, may send her right back down that path again. So her friends actually made a video talking about how they had to convince her to go over to the one girl's house so they could go and get her help. Not talking about Michelle, I'm talking about Eugenia Cooney. So I don't know if Eugenia really is getting the help she needs. I hope she is. No, that's cool, Grandma Ducky. Hey, Wilson, how are you doing? What's new, everybody? Dee Dee's getting tired. Dee Dee's going to be going in to eat in a little while. Ugh. I'm going to go and eat in a little while, nature. Want me some? Want me some? Oh, she was? I didn't know she was driving in the dark. She's going through a lot right now, guys. Michelle was driving around in the dark last night, videoing. I said she's got a lot going on. Grandma Ducky. You're so funny. She said, she told Michelle the video looks like the start of a serial killer movie. Ducky, I could sit and listen to you or watch you talk all day. You crack me up so bad. Oh my gosh. Hi, Nancy R. How are you? It's me. Oh my goodness. Oh. Grandma Ducky, you're terrible. You're an ornery little lady, aren't you? You're just a cuddle bug today, aren't you, Meech? Grandma Ducky. You're ornery. That's what you are. You're just an ornery lady. She went home. She's going to pick up her toys and go home. She's not playing that game. Hey, Vanity Ways. Yeah, I'm good. Just tired, as usual. You know me, not a night person. Not even an early evening person. I'm a morning chap. Not a chap. Morning chick. Morning chick. Oh, my baby Meech. So what shall we talk about? Michelle, my belle. Soleil. Listen, my Michelle. I love you, I love you, I love you. That's all I want to do. Da 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 da. I will say the only words I know that you'll understand, my Michelle. We have to each have our own theme song when we come in the room that I can sing, you know. Rubber ducky, you're the one. You make that time lots of fun. Rubber ducky, awfully fond of you. Oh, it's interesting here. It's still a little bit warm. Not like it has been, but yeah, it's been warm. The Wilson family. Oh, I got to get some more theme songs. I don't know what I would do for Vanity Ways. I want you. Show me the ways. I want you. Show me the way. Every day. I want you. Every day. Every day. There we go. There's yours, Vanity Ways. I want you to show me the way. Don't ask me who sings it. I don't remember. Probably one of those weird bands. The Doobie Brothers or something. You guys remember the Doobie Brothers? They used to smoke the doobies, I think. That's where they got their name. And now I think doobies are legal here where I live. But it was a big controversial thing back in the day. Yep, the Wilson family. I don't know what Hillary's name would be, though. Her song, I mean. Mr. Livingston, I presume. Oh, that's good, Susan. I know, Hillary. We got to get you a song. I'll find one. Don't worry about it. I know. I got one. The hills are alive with the sound of music, with songs they have sung for 1,000 years. The hills fill my heart with the sound of music, My heart wants to sing every song it hears. There's your song, Hillary. My heart wants to beat like the wings of a bird that flies from a lake to the trees, to the trees. My heart wants to sigh like a chime that flies from a church on a breeze, to laugh like a brook when it trips and falls over stones on its way, to sing through the night. What? Like a
What's the
lantern
total number of
light to
rounds?
bring. 0. I go to the hills when my heart is lonely. I know I will hear what I've heard before. My heart will be blessed with the sound of music, and I'll sing once more.
Am I claiming any basic rounds?
I don't think so. From what Carol told me, put 0 on all of them. Then they don't withhold stuff from your check, I guess. I hate filling out those dumb things because I don't understand what to ever do with them. And then they want to know who the head of the household is. I've been just putting you, but I used to put me because I don't really know. Oh, Grandma Ducky says no. She's going to tell you how to fill it out, honey.
Well, it's too late.
It's too late. Well, you might think I'm crazy. Da 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 da. I don't know. All I want is you. We already have a theme song for Dee Dee's room. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what YouTube could be, a vision of the ones I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we lost our mind. Hi, Linda. I don't care, call me crazy. Run away to a world that we design. Every night I lie in bed, vision, A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. She said if we make less than 25K a year, you want to check the exempt box. But if you put zeros, they will take the maximum amount out of your check. But if they take it out of your check, don't you get it back at tax time, Grandma Ducky? Like a rhinestone cowboy. Yeah, it's either keep the money now or get a tax refund. So you're fine putting 0. That's what I always put too. Just means we get less of a check to pay bills during the month, but then at the end we get a big fat thingy. You know what I mean. A big fat tax return. Need to just stop, seriously. Yes, that's Matthew laughing hysterically in the other room because he has a goofy wife. Linda. He always does, Hillary. Always brings it there. Oh, wow. Yeah, this person was saying they were getting burned out with people calling up for tutoring and going, no speaking English, and laughing into the camera. You get a bunch of jokesters on here, too. I had 2 girls, and then one of them's boyfriend and the mother sitting there today on camera. Not one of them spoke much English. I was like, oh, this is great. How am I supposed to talk to these people? How am I feeling? I feel good. I'm just tired, worn out. They used her tax return money to pay her student loan. My student loans are in deferment, so there's nothing getting taken out of my student loans. It never has. I've never had any of my taxes go to student loans. Unless it's something new that they do. Mommy Mars. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. Yeah, I've been in deferment. I'll be in deferment the rest of the year till I think winter or something. I keep going into deferment because I never make enough money to pay those loans. I'm sure somebody will take off and run with that one now. Oh, well, I'm glad I don't live in Canada. Okay, Susan. Deferment means I don't have to pay on it for however long the time period is. In my case, a year. Oh yeah, my daughter kept her loan in forbearance and deferment for the longest time. Could be Hillary. You need to find out. I do not know. Wonder what I'm going to do. Kind of just want a hot dog. I almost don't even want any vegetables or nothing right now. Just hot dogs. It's good to keep yawning in your ears. But at least now I know that the high-fat diet is what's making me so tired. So I don't keep doing that to myself early in the day. Ooh, you had bacon and it made you sick? I only eat turkey bacon. I don't eat pig anything. Matthew does. I don't. Spaghetti sounds good too, but I think I would wait for my high carb day or moderate carb day. Maybe, I don't know. I think I'm low carb again tomorrow, so no spaghetti. Besides, sauce for me is way too high carb anyway. Turns right to sugar. Spikes the insulin way the heck up there. I'm going to see how much lentils and split peas are though. See how much a cup of it would be. I could do that. I don't know. It's not that bad. 27 grams of carbs in a cup of it. That's not bad. Well, let's see how much a turkey hot dog is. I want to go to a what do you call it? Water park before summer's over, and the zoo. But I don't have a car, so I can't even get there. Maybe next summer, once I get a car, hopefully before winter. Summer, I can plan to do those things. Fun Kimmy tea. You having problems, honey? Do I need to help you?
No, it freaking took me out. I was halfway done. I thought the freaking without using all that still.
Oh, yeah, I know. I hate when that happens. I think I'm going to have 4 turkey hot dogs, and Matthew can have 4 turkey hot dogs. You should go, Grandma Ducky. They're lots of fun.
What?
Water parks.
I would love to go to a water park again.
Have you been to a water park yet?
Oh,
You?
me?
Yeah.
In my lifetime?
Well, with me, have we ever?
No.
Oh. Oh, Mommy Mars, that was a water slide that went straight down. And he was not properly fastened into it either, apparently. Or, no, something was wrong with that water slide, and they knew it. They just didn't close it down, and they should have closed it down. Just like my friend that got on the amusement park, well, my friend's son got on the amusement park ride and was thrown from it to his death.
Did you say something about food?
Yeah, hot dogs. I'm trying to think of what I want to eat with the hot dogs, though.
Broccoli and
You're kind of in my head.
rice?
And maybe some applesauce if it didn't go bad.
No, it did nothing. But one of the fridge tastes good.
Good. Right, Gloria. Right. No, Indians do not tend to lose their hair,
Oh,
or nor does their hair thin. They don't go bald. My ex-husband was Indian, part Indian. He was a Mexican Indian. And no, he never lost his hair. He has gorgeous hair. In fact, he used to wear it in a ponytail when I first met him. That was why I was very attracted to him.
what month is this?
It's July, the end of July.
Okay.
Yeah, Native Americans are beautiful. Beautiful. You know, I think it's so weird. We call them Native Americans, yet people argue about us stealing their land. No, we didn't take their land, but yet we call them Native Americans. Hello. They were native to America. They were the first natives here in America. So, yes, we did take their land. Kim A. How's it going, Kim? Kimini, Kim Karoo. Da 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 da. Gloria already has her theme song. Calling Gloria, Gloria. I think we got your number. No, 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 no. I love sauerkraut. Matthew hates it. He doesn't even want me near him when I'm eating it. What he doesn't realize is that it's extremely healthy for me and will keep his wife around a lot longer if I eat it.
Yeah? Well,
That and kimchi.
what you don't understand, honey, is that the more you eat it, the more you keep your husband away from you.
Yep, probiotics. Very true. Oh, yeah, they do shave their heads, KK Bronson. Oh, do you know that Dana knows Jeannie Francis that played Laura on General Hospital?
Hey, honey,
Gloria? What?
put this somewhere safe, okay?
What am I putting safe?
Oh. Okay.
I'm about to turn this fan off. It's getting a little chilly in here.
Okay.
Sorry. Just turn.
I have a positive bank account that I haven't used in 6 months.
You have a what?
Positive bank
Oh,
account. That's the truth.
yeah, she does know her. Dana knows a lot of people because she lives in that area where all the famous stars and stuff are. Dana Banana. She's a busy lady these days. It's like everybody started going back to work all at the same time. Really? Your husband used to work on The Young and the Restless? Huh. That's cool. I know celebrities. I know people that know celebrities anyway. Pretty cool. Yeah, what did he do, Wilson? The Bold and the Beautiful too? Cool. What do you do there, if you can tell us? Lighting. Yeah, they do need that to film, obviously.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it is important.
But I can fight this one.
Fun deal. Fun. Hi, Liard. Liard will always be Chef Boyardee to me. Every time I see RD, I'm thinking Chef Boyardee. Mini raviolis. All the way. Or the spaghetti-o type ones with the hot dogs. No, Lisa. That's no. Why, Lee? We're coming up with theme songs and things to represent people here. Oh, yeah. Well, Joan Crawford was a major narcissist. Pretty sure Betty Davis was, too. But Donna, we already don't have to ask that question.
Let's put your mind over it. Oh,
So much I still want to do today. I'm running out of steam. I think I'll stay on here till about 7:15, and then I'm getting my hubby and I some food.
booyah.
Yep, KK. They shave their head for roles on movies and stuff, but no, Indians don't lose their hair. That's very rare. Really, Wilson? Cool. Pussycat, I love you. Yes, I do. It is true. You with your pussycat eyes. Hmm. Hi, Vicky Z. How's it going? How is it going? I used to love when Dog the Bounty Hunter would say, "How's it?" Oh, I'm sure they do, Wilson. Oh, I was a General Hospital person just because my mother-in-law used to watch it religiously. So in order to live with my mother-in-law, you kind of had to watch it too, or live it vicariously. That's good, Wilson. Make them pick up their own darn drinks, lazy butts. Yeah, that's called entitlement. Something famous people and rich people and some rich people and just goody two shoes think things are entitled because of who they are. Oh, gotcha, Vicky. Okay, Linda. You got it. Hit me with your best shot. Why don't you hit me with your best shot? Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. Go ahead, fire away, Linda. I mean, look up at your R. What about your R? R is for really. Oh, okay. Grandmother's name. Gotcha. Was it those Harlequin romances there, Mommy Mars? I used to love those as a kid, teenager. No, not mine wasn't, Linda. I will remove the comment only because I didn't age appropriate the room. But no, mine was not. Nope. And by the way, it's black people that are, in my opinion, not Native Americans. Oh man, now that I'm getting off, it's already almost 32 people in here. Oh, okay, Mommy Mars. Well, mine didn't, so. Christophe St. John. Don't know who that is. All right, y'all. I'm going to get going, I think. It's time to go make me some dinner. And I'm getting tired. I am going to go to bed tonight early. Maybe you guys can find a room to go open up and hang out in and fraternize. Dee Dee is ready to drop. One of those D's is drop. Time to go eat some hot dogs, applesauce, broccoli, and cauliflower rice. You too, Kim. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for your help, mods. Thanks for being my friends, my wonderful viewers, and everything that you are. God bless. We'll see you next time.